What is up, guys? This is Perry the Trojan. We're back here with our Western Roman Empire campaign with Attila Total War. Now, we have these brand new legionaries we were able to recruit. These guys look awesome. Look at the detail into these guys. This is why I love the Radius mod. The Radius submod Renoventi Imperi or Imperi. It's a very, very cool mod. Adds a lot of Auxilia Palatina units, a lot of really cool Communitente units. We also got some very cool cav. Okay, we got some Communitente shot cav. Over here we got some nice melee cav. These guys look like they're going to perform pretty well. Now we got Flavius Stilicho himself over here facing down these Vandals that took this Roman city in southern Gaul. We got to kick them out. These armies are needed in other places. That's a nice church. That's just like a nice cinematic view. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Very nice. Looks very, very good. All right, so it looks like the Vandals are just, pretty much gonna try to stop our way from coming into town, trying to block these streets. Not really too worried. We got these Armigeri Defensores. These guys have, I believe, heavy javelins or something like that, but they have smaller shields, so obviously their missile block chance is gonna be a lot lower. We are outranged. We only have javelin men. Okay, so that's gonna be an issue here. We're gonna go ahead and move 3 Armigeri Defensores over here, along with 2 Auxilia Palatina Spearmen. The other 2, we're gonna get to go this way, along with the other 3, and the other 2. We need 2 Javelin men over here. Yeah, we need 2 Javelin men coming in over here as well. Go ahead and there you go. Okay, it looks like they have Vandal Light Marauders coming in. So we're just gonna go ahead and get 2 cavalry guys to come go and deal with them. Yeah, their archers are gonna light us up. That's gonna be the biggest issue in fighting this. But when it comes to hand-to-hand fighting, I don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue. They're mostly just lightly armed, barbarian units. They got some Vandal recruits. Yeah, just medium melee infantry and light melee or light spearmen. So nothing too major. Yep, they're already starting to light up our javelin men. Let's see if we can just go start throwing some jabs in on these guys. We're gonna go ahead and just move in our Armigeri Defensores. Just gonna go ahead and get this started. Just start throwing on their spearmen, actually, if you guys can. That'd be great. These guys come in and do the same over on this side. I was wrong. These Armigeri Defensores actually don't have any ammo whatsoever. Thought that they had like what were the heavy javelins, that like the Anglo or Angle or something like that. It was some sort of Germanic javelin that was so devastating. I think that I forgot what unit has that. I think we have one unit as Western Rome that do have those, so that'd be nice to have. We can go ahead and charge these guys in. Go and take this tower, please, and thank you. Gonna have our other 2 cab move over here as well. Yeah, we're breaking them over here. It's really just their general. We're gonna have to kill their general as soon as we possibly can. We're gonna go ahead and move in our spearman units as well. Bring in the javelin men. Tell them to hold their fire, though. I don't want them to. Let's move in Stilicho over here. Alright, so we're in full-fledged combat over here. We're gonna go ahead and send in another one. So it looks like they're bringing in these transports, so we're gonna have to be careful on where they're coming. Let's put these spearmen up over here, ready to go, just in case they decide to come that way. Actually, get a cab unit over here. 2 of them, actually. Let's go take out those archer units if we can. Hit those cab unit. That cab unit right there. These guys should get some good XP taking out those archers. Yeah, go ahead and capture that tower, please. Okay, go ahead and hold your fire. These guys should be able to perform pretty well in combat, I would think. What do they have? Let's go ahead and put them in melee mode. They have daggers or they have actual swords? Not really quite sure. They're medium skirmisher units. They should perform decent. Actually, fire on that cab unit. You guys start taking out these archers, start mopping them up. Let's go and get a cinematic charge in for us. Yeah, they're running. Alright, well that was lame. It got broken up by the fence. And switch them. Alright, so we're capturing that tower. Very good. Over here, we're taking some serious casualties. Go ahead and hold your fire. We gotta kill that general. Go ahead and hold your positions. Alright. So it looks like they're gonna try to come in through here. Let's get our spearmen ready. Go ahead and capture that tower. Do we do it completely? Not yet. Stay there then. Alright, their archers are starting to break. Still got our communitenses over here. Awesome. Alright, Stilicho. A general should be almost dead. We're gonna have to try to get these units around and start flanking them as soon as possible. Alright guys, the enemy general is dead. So that should really put a huge hindrance on their morale. Their morale should be crashing. Just go ahead and keep pushing forward here. We ended up breaking them over here, so let's go ahead and move in these two heavy melee cav. Capturing this tower. Stilicho, what do you have? You have fear? Alright, let's activate that skill. Okay, so over here we're doing pretty well. We're pushing through. Go ahead and get some up close and personal action here. These spearmen are going to hold right here. Let's just do square, because these guys are going to land somewhere. When they do, I want our flanks here on this force to be covered. I don't think they're going to come around this way. They might, though. Alright, so our cav are let's charge down these archers, please, after you form up. Yeah, those archers are dead. We have to take this back for Rome. Alright, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, these guys are going to get dropped really, really quickly. After that, we can just come over here and break these two bulks of enemy troops. Those units look so good. Who's running from the enemy? Oh, our mercenaries, of course. That's fine. Go ahead and keep pushing in. Alright, let's bring in these two cav units. That downhill charge, that should be pretty devastating on them. Oh, we didn't take that. Okay. We need these units to come take that tower, please. They're firing on Stilicho. Let's go and get him out of range. No, don't go this way. Oh, they set up a barricade here. Sneaky. Let's see if they can come tear it down. I don't know if they can when they're on horseback. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and charge these spearmen in now. Because these guys are not going to get here in time. Alright, they're trying to tear down that barricade. Alright, wait, so we ended up breaking these guys over here. That's good. We're going to go ahead and put our spearmen up, ready to combat any of... Oh, they might be coming this way, actually. They might be landing here at the docks. I have to maybe move these spearmen, redeploy them. But we are moving in our armigari defensores right into the flank of these troops with a downhill charge. These guys will be broken. Yep, there they go. We ended up breaking that barricade down. They have some Germanic pikemen up here. I have to handle them. Try to get 2 javelin men to come up here and try to fire on them, maybe. Guys are still holding. Bring these cabin. Bring these javelin men in. Try to see if they can get some casualties on these pikemen. Alright guys, so they've landed most of their forces. Went ahead and have our Auxilia Palatina units over here in a square blocking off this street. They still have a couple Germanic levy units. They also have these pikemen here, but these pikemen aren't going to be alive for much longer. As you can see, we're charging in our Communitense Vexallations over here to charge them right in the rear. They don't even have their pikes out anymore. So they're pretty much going to be done for. And that's all she wrote. Ooh. Yeah, these guys got absolutely destroyed by our defensores. We can go and bring our cab down on the beach. And then we're gonna flank these 2 units over here. Which one is their general? We're gonna have them flank this way as well with these 2 cab units. Alright guys, so we ended up taking Narbo back from the Vandals. Okay, we absolutely destroyed their entire force. Okay, we're doing actually pretty well. We're just gonna go ahead and do a recap. So we do have a big old fleet being built up here. We're gonna come try to take out some of these full stacks that are gonna come from the north. Okay, we got Picts, we got Geats, we got Jutes, we got all kinds of Northmen coming in to try to come and take us out. We also got 2 full stacks of Jutes sitting right here. Okay, but we do have full legions in very good defensive positions. So we should be able to hold there while we go ahead and build some more elite legions down here. Okay, now we also have, so the Vandals are only right here, and this is the only place there are left. So then we're going to go ahead and take them. It looks like the Allens are probably going to be our biggest enemy that we're going to have to face here. Well, guys, I contemplated whether I wanted to actually record this and whether this was needed in the video, but I mean, it's too hard not to pass up. I mean, the King of Axum, for some reason, came all the way from, you know, Nubia, all the way up here to invade southern Italy, and with this ragtag group of levy units, and we're just gonna kill them with this legion here. So let's go ahead and see you guys on the battlefield. Well, guys, they're definitely gonna have the height advantage on us, don't you think? Yikes. Gonna have to come all the way around here and skirt around that, because I'm not fighting these guys uphill. Not happening. Alright, we're ready for battle, and I'll see you guys when the action begins. Well, looks like their camel riders are getting absolutely destroyed. Charging in our other Communitense legionaries. Spearmen. These guys might as well go ahead and hold their fire. Don't want any friendly fire going on here. Actually, go ahead and target their missile troops, please, and thank you. Alright, there goes their cavalry. I'm gonna go ahead and start charging around now. Where's our mercenary axemen? Over here. Let's go ahead and bring them in. We need help over here on this left flank. We're gonna go ahead and look at some of those Rosgard or Rosgard. Go ahead and take a look at these guys. Oh yeah, these guys look pretty awesome. Too bad the King of Axum's about to die. Go ahead and start flank charging them with our Cataphracti and Scali Palatina units. Break their main lines. Yep, they're breaking everywhere. Wasn't going to be too much of a fight. We got 2 Legio Communitense legionaries units moving in here to come kill this Axum king that thought he can invade Italy. I can't believe it. He got some weird looking spears though. I feel like they're using them wrong. feel like I'd be swiping with them instead, you know, disemboweling people. But hey, you know, it's whatever. Can't argue with it. Alright, let's go ahead and get these cataphracti moving in here. Let's come and kill this king, and then we'll continue along with the episode. Let's get a cinematic charge in here. And there we go. Probably will want a piece after this. At least I would hope so. Okay, let's go out of ammo over here. Let's go and keep chasing them down, I guess. Yep, there goes their king. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright guys, I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys another update. It's been a couple turns, so I just feel like it's natural that I'm going to give you guys an update. We have some border legions pretty much everywhere. Okay, we have our emperor down here in Aquili. We have another pretty good legion up here at Verunum. We have a legion down here at Rome. It's kind of just, you know, kind of a ragtag group here, but hey, it's a reserve force nonetheless. We have another full legion down here at Tarentum. I'm actually going to have this legion go over into Corsica and Sardinia and go and hunt down the rest of these Ostrogoths. It's time to kill them. Okay, it's time that they were wiped out. And up here, we also still have our... I don't think they can skirt around us here. I don't think they can. I think they have to attack us. At least I hope they do. Otherwise, it looks like Argentoratatum is going to fall. Okay, so we're going to have to watch out for that. We do have Flavius Stilicho over here. We could probably send him over to kind of help provide some relief. Go ahead and send him over here in 2 turns. But otherwise, we defeated a Briton rebel army up here. Nothing too major. We're going to go ahead and return this legion back to its home city. We got another legion here. We're going to go ahead and return the fleet back down here. So as you can see, we pretty much have defenses pretty much along all of our frontiers. We did end up losing Libya to some rebels. I ended up securing a peace treaty with them, so no big deal. But we also did manage to secure the Franks as a defensive ally, which is awesome. Okay, obviously the Eastern Roman Empire is really struggling here. They're not going to hold on for much longer. Dacia ended up coming and replacing them. Okay, so they're pretty much done at this point. The Sassanids are decent. On the Macromons, it look like they could possibly be allies with us as well. We can go ahead and get a trade agreement with them here. Okay, no. 13. Okay, awesome. Go ahead and get a non-aggression pact. Nope. We also got a non-aggression pact with the Alemanni. Okay, so all of our traditional allies that should be our allies actually aren't. Really what we're having to do is these guys are being our friends, but all of these Northmen. What's up, guys? All right, we ended up cornering the last of the Ostrogoths here. We're going to go ahead and finish them off. It's going to be a tight battle. They definitely outnumber us when it comes to infantry. Our infantry are going to be hard pressed, but we do have the cav advantage, so hopefully we'll be able to just come around and break them. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and seize this hill. We're going to have a definite hill advantage over them. But here they come. We're going to go ahead and get into this position. Hopefully we're going to be okay. We should be. I don't see why not. Might want to go ahead and actually just form a mobile testudo. It looks like they want to come and try to attack us here with their 1 cav unit. That's fine. We'll go ahead and send our jav cav forward. They want to go ahead and try to do that thing. Go ahead and try to do that. Should get absolutely destroyed with our javelins. Yeah, they're getting messed up. Getting dropped. And now they're charging our Commutatense spears. Alright. So let's go ahead and countercharge him here. Go ahead and place them right here. Let's go ahead and just have these guys start skirmishing these units. Alright guys, so the fighting is brutal. Our infantry are hard pressed against these Ostrogothic swordsmen. But we do have our cav coming in. Start flank charging them and breaking their main line here. We're going to go ahead and break them right here in the center first. This unit over here is getting picked apart by our Jav cav. It is a close fight, but we are doing well considering. And they don't want to break. Well, that's concerning. Let's go over here and break them over here on the flanks then. Okay, they're breaking here. That's good. Go ahead and start firing on that general. That's Safrax. Okay. Go ahead and charge him in. Looks like over here we're performing pretty well. Our Palatina units are pretty good. Yep, they're routing. And charge them in here. Alright, start getting our jab cab to start charging in against these swordsmen. This should finish them off. Alright guys, so we ended up winning that battle pretty decisively. Actually, we only lost 569. We're gonna go ahead and kill all the captives. We're gonna go ahead and chase down the... Actually, we have to wait till next turn, but the Ostrogoths are pretty much done for at this point. They're a spent force. That's one less enemy that we have to worry about. But now that this is the end of the episode, I want to go ahead and show you guys. We ended up pushing back into Pannonia with our Emperor, and we have another full stack coming in as well. We're going to go ahead and start trying to take some of these territories back. Maybe even start going and trying to take some of Greece and Thrace and all that good stuff. Looks like the Visigoth, the cousins of the Ostrogoths, are bedding in down here in Greece itself, down here in Corinthus and Gortyna. Do believe, yeah, these two provinces here. They're also trying to take what's left of the Eastern Roman Empire. And as you can see here, Axum is, you know, the East is dead at this point. So it's just us. And we're actually doing very well considering. But up north, trouble is brewing. And next episode, we have another major big battle against these Judish armies. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Perry the Trojan.